Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Now our topic of discussing is the micronutrients. Last time we have read about the macronutrients. The macronutrients is the big molecule, and, and we read about the role of the big molecule like a macromolecule in the plant. Now we discuss the micromolecule, the role of micromolecule in the plants. And first of all, we read about the iron. Iron is necessary for the photosynthesis activity. Many of enzyme is used in this process. And the second is the micronutrients in the plant is molybdenum. Molybdenum is the component of the enzyme that is reduce the nitrates to the ammonia and important in the building process of the plant and the amino acids. And the third one is the boron, important in the sugar transport, in the cell division, and the synthesizing of the certain enzyme in the plant body. And the four is the copper component of the several enzyme in the plant body. And the fifth one is the magnesium. Magnesium improved in the enzyme, involved in the enzyme to activities for the photosynthesis, respiration, and the nitrogen metabolism. The sixth is the zinc. Zinc is required in the large number of the enzyme, and the seventh is the chlorine that used by the plant evolve in the osmosis of the water. Osmosis is a process in which the larger molecule are passed through the membrane and go outside of the membrane where is the concentration is less than the inner membrane. And the eighth one is the nickels. Nickels required in the nitrogen metabolism. Metabolism is the process that is very necessary for the plant's life. In this topic, we also discuss about the role of nitrogen and the magnesium in the plants. First, we see the role of the nitrogen in the plants. The plants get nitrogen in the form of nitrates. Nitrogen is the major component of the protein, hormones, chlorophyll, and the vitamins, and the enzyme essential for the plant life. Nitrogen metabolism is a major factor in the stems and the leaf growth. Too much nitrogen can delay the flowering and the fruiting. As we know that the magnesium is the very important, nitrogen is the very important for the plant, but excessive nitrogen is not good for the plant because it's delay the flowering and the fruiting. It means at the normal quantity of the nitrogen is necessary for the plant. The deficiency if the normal quantity of the nitrogen decrease in the plant, the nitrogen can be reduced. The yield cause the yellowing of the leaves and the stunt growth. It means the growth of the plant is stopped. The other thing that is used for the growth of the plant is the magnesium. Magnesium is the structural component of the chlorophyll. It makes the structure of the plant chlorophyll. It is also necessary for the functioning of the plant enzyme to produce the carbohydrates, sugars, and the fats. It is used for the fruit and the nuts formation and essential for the germination of seeds. It means the magnesium is used for the mostly conifers. And the deficiency of the magnesium causes the yellowing and the wilting of the leaves. Some kind of the plants like the carnivorous plants have the evolved in the mechanism for the trapping and the digesting the small animals. The product of this digestion are used to the supplement to the plant supply of the nitrogen. In this topic, we have discussed about the role of the nitrogen and the magnesium in the plant. It means the nitrogen is necessary for the plant, and if it's it's above it is if above from the normal quantity, it means it is not for the good for the plant, and if it reduce from the normal quantity, it is also not for the good of the. So we discuss about the magnesium. Magnesium is a very important component of the plant. So the for the seed germination and essential uh, for the seed germination. Magnesium is very important. If the magnesium less than the normal quantity, it is yellowing the plants and the plants wiltiness. Our topic of the magnesium and the nitrogen, the the role of the magnesium and the nitrogen in the plant body is now completed here.